Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Kiderade5, and I am back for another installment of the AC Milan Business Career Mode. And today, you guys, we are back and we are ready to continue, hopefully doing something for getting more points, I guess. I don't know, but hopefully we will be able to. And today it looks like we're going to be playing Sassuolo, Chievo, Juventus, and Genoa. Juventus being the big game, obviously. And I'll probably just send through these, you guys. I don't even know why I took the job. Because I don't know why. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, first game is against Sassuolo, but let's go ahead. I believe we just did train our squad. As you can see, the standings were doing somewhat decent, but not exceptionally well here. It looks like we have some scouting updates and stuff like that. It is our final day to finalize the squad. I'm not sure if this is for qualifiers or whatnot. I'll just make sure that we have like the best possible players like this. I just go like that. I mean, it's nothing big. Why do we have 69 overalls when we have? All right, do we have another left mid? We don't, so I guess I'll keep him. Of course, Gareth Bale is the only good player on the squad. Actually, no. Aaron Ramsey is good, but other than that, no, there's nobody good on this squad. And yeah, it looks like that's it. If we had a left winger, we might be able to play it, but yeah, whatever. This is a Milan career mode. This is not a Wales career mode. Anyways, we have our monthly scouting update. We have a couple players leaving for Italy: Rugani, Abate, and Bonaventura. So let's go ahead take a look at this update, and this is the one from Japan. All right, well, first of all, he looks good. He's a left back. Let's go ahead, sign him up. Not interested in him. Holy crap. Left back and a right back. Let's sign him up. I'm not feeling you. I'm not feeling you either. We'll just keep scouting this guy. Continue. Did I just say Japan? I meant Korea. You know what I mean, hopefully. Let's take a look at our youth squad. We have this guy that we just signed. We have Baumgartner. Not sure. He looks decent. He's a cam. Not really one of the positions that we're necessarily looking for, but we can still use him in that center mid spot, obviously. We also have Stefano Costa, probably a better one here. He's actually got pretty good stats too, with 94 potential, not bad. We have this goalkeeper who's actually 62 overall already, the Italian Valerio Gallo, who looks half decent right now with good potential, obviously. And here's the one guy who we just signed. Another guy we signed, goalkeeper. This guy looks like he's going to be amazing, although his positioning is not that good, which is common among young goalkeepers in this game, I found. We have Mancini, who could be decent. Maybe, it depends. We're going to have to narrow down that potential. Nicola Risso looks decent. Maybe we need to, again, hone in on what specific potential he's going to be. But it looks like he's got decent physicals as well. We have Luka Grechko. I feel like Grechko is probably the one. Who looks like he's going to be really good someday. Decent physicals, but those technical stats are actually really good for a youth academy player who I might sign. And then finally we have Valerio Moretti, who doesn't look too good. I'll probably end up not signing him to the squad, but I actually think that we might want to sign Grechko because we do have youth development, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go ahead and offer this guy a contract. 3 years is the max what you can give him. He'll probably sign for us. I've never seen a youth player that doesn't sign. So if you don't sign, then that's bad. But let's just take a look quickly at our youth development ones. We have grow 2 youth academy players by 10 overall points. That's actually quite a bit. And then play them in 10 matches. Well, we have one person that we have. I forgot Andrea Poli is in fact injured, so won't be the best. We have... I already got that email. Players leaving on international duty. Did we get another one? Apparently now only Rugani and Bonaventura are leaving. Maybe that's just the Italian ones. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this squad, the squadron for Sassuolo. I believe this is the game before the qualifiers, so could be interesting. Niang, I'm gonna leave him at left wing. Start Baca and Suso. Oh my god, there goes the dog. There it goes. Well, I took the time. Oh crap, I just noticed that it does that when you put the mouse in that area. Anyways, I took the time to go ahead and give ourselves the starting lineup. I didn't change the back four. I'm not going to change the back four at all, probably, until we get a new wide back. I think our center backs are probably set for the whole career unless somebody wants to buy them off of us. Hopefully not an Italian team. But the midfield is Bonaventura, Pellegrini, and Kuchka. Other than that, I think the rest of the squad is the same. And the subs, what I did for the subs is I kept Lapadula and Bernardeschi. From midfield, it's Sosa, which is the same, but this time Bertolacci is going to be a reserve, and I brought in Locatelli as a sub. And for defense, I believe it stayed with Paleta and Calabria. Was it? Gomez and Calabria. Actually, I want to put Paleta in here just because Paleta hasn't played too much. As much as I would love to play Honda in a winger position at this point, Bernardeschi, Niang, and Suso have those places locked down pretty dang well. So I think we're good for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and take on Sassuolo. So hopefully we can pick up the W today. We are at home, but Sassuolo is a very tough team to beat. They have been in brilliant form, getting 3 clean sheets, as you guys can see in the recent results section. But the only big one that they really did have was against Genoa. Other than that, Chievo and Udinese aren't too good, though I shouldn't be talking since we lost against Udinese. But anyways, besides the fact, let's go ahead and see what we can do here against Sassuolo. Hopefully, we can pick up the W for Milan here. Sampdoria with the early goal. And nothing happening too much. Abate gets a yellow card. I mean, okay. Sassuolo scores. Berardi, that was one of the wingers we were looking at, but Suso brings it back for Milan. And let's see, is anybody going to score, or is it going to end up with a 1-1 tie? And it is going to be a 1-1 tie. Milan tying Sassuolo 1-1 at home. That is interesting, to say the least. But yeah, I mean, at least we tied. At least we didn't lose. We picked up a point against a pretty good side in the Serie A. As we'll have to see what we can do. But with that, Suso got the goal. And Bonaventura got the assist. So not bad for Milan. as they did get the tie. Suso got the goal, and I said that Bonaventura got the assist. All right. In the table, Sassuolo sits at 5th, and we are at 11th with Lazio and Torino below us, and Genoa and Udinese above us. Real quick, though, I am going to go ahead and just completely crap. Let's not actually do that just yet. Let's actually do something here. Who do I want to train? I kind of want to train that center mid, but I do want to train people who are starting. So I am just going to stick with this. I'm going to stick with this until De Celio gets to 80 overall. Which will be soon. And then we'll probably just go straight for Pellegrini, or at that point maybe we'll sign somebody else if we make it to the January transfer window like that. Grechko is going to go ahead and accept, and apparently that did the second objective with Luka Grechko. The reason I bring Grechko in was because players grow more steadily as the what the heck? As can I just see my squad? Players grow more steadily in the senior program compared to the youth system. So if we do go ahead and take a look here, where is he? Luka Grechko. He's 59 overall. One more overall, and we'd be able to tell right around where his potential ends up, because in the status, when you're at least 60 overall and under 22 years old with a potential of at least 80, you can tell where they're going to end up in their career, and hopefully we can do something decent with this guy. I'm guessing his attributes are just going to spike, just start going up as quickly as possible. It looks like we have Finland to go ahead and deal with at this point. FIFA World Cup qualifiers were Wales, and hopefully our squad looks decent. Our strikers are horrible. Aaron Ramsey, Allen, and Ledley is Ledley. Yeah, Ledley is the best. And yeah, we're good with that. And then apparently, who does Williams play for? So I guess we'll put him there, because why not? Because I'm a perfectionist. That's going to be our squad for both of the games. I don't really think it matters that much. I don't even know why I picked up the national a squad. Anyways, but we're facing Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland somehow gets 4 points. How that happened is completely beyond me, because we just swept them 4-0 without Gareth Bale getting a goal. Granted, Aaron Ramsey did, but other than that, our sub got 2 goals. How? That's beyond me, but anyways, let's go ahead and sim everything. It looks like we might be getting some good growth if our players can get good grades. Maybe. Pellegrini is getting close to 80 overall, though, so not bad. But could be better. Let's go ahead, and it looks like France is up next for us. France, that's going to be a very scary game indeed. And it looks like Winkler here is the Austrian one. Going to reject him. Anybody under 80, I just reject. Anybody 90 or over, I'm going to sign. I'm going to sign him, but I'm guessing he's not going to end up on the team just because he doesn't look all too amazing. Usually when you're below, when you're 91 or 90, you don't actually get to the higher end. You get to the lower end. 85, 74, not looking at him. I'm definitely not looking at him, and I'm not looking at him either. So kind of a lackluster month from Austria. Let's see if Italy can help us out. And all of a sudden, yes, that looks very good. You look like a cam or a striker. Hopefully a striker, because I don't really want... I would love to have Baca's replacement in the youth academy compared to having to sign one. But at this point, he looks like he's probably going to be a cam. But if striker can be one of his next positions, that would be nice. So I'm going to go ahead and sign him. Gallo will keep him, but probably reject him in the next month. And you're definitely not getting anything, like, at all. Definitely not him. Alright, so next we can go ahead. Sim against France. Bale and Ramsey have to come through. Other than that, we're kind of screwed. It's France. They've got Pogba and Griezmann. That's all they need to score against us. Somehow they lost against Northern Ireland. We died. They have Payet and Benzema. And Bale coming through. The Real Madrid man with experience comes through and just does a great job with at least tying the French. But next up we have Chievo Verona. Hopefully we can go ahead and pick up 3 points against Verona. Even though we're away, I still have the belief that Milan can come through. As Niang and Sousa are both in good form, I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to put Niang up at striker, because if you guys don't know, he was actually, at the beginning of this game, they put him as a striker. But now they've moved him to left wing, as that's where Milan normally play him. And I can go ahead and put Bernardeschi up there. It's nothing against Baca or anything. Well, kind of. But I do want to get Bernardeschi some playing time, as well as Baca. I kind of want him to start declining from the team, just because, I don't know, he's not the best player out there. At this point, I do want to start Poli, because every game we've played Poli and we've won. So we'll do that. We'll have Bertolacci and Sosa be the subs here. Pasalic, I do want to get Pasalic more time. I just haven't gotten the opportunity to. This guy, he's got low attacking work rate and high defensive work rate. Alright. Well, see, this is why youth players are very annoying, because he's honestly not going to be that good of a player, because he's got 80 ball control. I mean, he's only got 3 green stats at this point. He's only got 3-star. He's got 2-star, 3-star. And he's got low attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate. If we put him anywhere, it's going to be center mid or CDM, because he's clearly not an attacker, even though they say he can play cam in here. But anyways, that looks like that's going to be the starting squad for Milan coming in today against Chievo. Hopefully we can go ahead and pick up the W against Chievo. I expect us to win, should I say that. Let's pick up the 3 points, boys. Come on. I think that Milan should be able to do it. Chievo, they're okay. All right? Come on. Let's see Milan here. And geez, right in the 4th minute, we get 2 goals from Chievo and Milan. Pellegrini coming in for Milan, bringing a goal. And it looks like we really haven't gotten anything. Suso misses the penalty. My boy Suso, come on. If we end up losing this because of Suso, Suso's not starting the next game. It's Bernardeschi. I don't care. Come on, Milan. Please bring back 1 goal. Let's get a tie. Nope. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Let's see here if we can go ahead and add these drills up here. Let's see. Jeez. That aggravates me. Suso, come on. You're like one of the best players on the team. Suso is like honestly one of the best players on Milan. Like IRL, and he missed the penalty. Why didn't we have Niang take the penalty anyways? That's what you missed with Baca, clearly. So we found out that starting the three wingers up top is not the right way to go. Pellegrini did get the goal, though, so that is good for him. Poli also did get the assist on that. Poli's been in good form. I can't really say much of the same for anybody else on our team, but we'll see. At this point, I actually like where our midfield is. I don't really know why I messed with any of the attackers, because our attackers were actually doing well. Suso, unfortunately, is not going to get the start. Bernadeschi is for the next game. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and advance. So let's go ahead advance. Here we have the press conference. Probably should have done that before Juventus now, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Well, I'm just going to say this now. I don't expect to win, like, at all. At all. Well, lost a chance on the press conference. Well, this is going to be fun. At this point, I don't think form matters. I'm going to start Niang. We're going to start Bernadeschi on the wing, and then we're going to start Baca up top. Midfielders, I like Bonaventura, Pellegrini, and then finally, I think we're going to go ahead and play Bertolacci up there. But I do want to bring in Locatelli, because IRL Locatelli just is honestly a Juventus slayer. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to start Paletta instead of Rugani. JK, he's in bad form. That was fun while it lasted. And instead of Calabria, I'm going to bring in Vangioni for this sub. We're going all out overall here other than Locatelli, because Locatelli is just, as I said, a Juventus slayer. And there we go. That's going to be the squad coming in to Juventus. Hopefully, Milan can pick up the W. And just let's hope, man, because look at where we are. We're back in 15th. This isn't good. This is not good. Come on. Squad, let's do this. They only have 3 in the back. Let's get our wingers up there and let them do the dang thing. Come on. Come on, Milan. I have faith in you. Niang getting the goal for Milan early. There we go. All right. If we can hold on to this, I would be amazed. Dybala gets the penalty. Locatelli's coming on, and Bonaventura gets the goal in the 65th minute. Can Milan hold on for 10 more minutes? They can, and there we go. Milan somehow beat the monsters, Juventus. Somehow. Niang and Bonaventura getting goals. Somehow Milan have beaten Juventus. I'm telling you, Niang in this game is good. If you couldn't tell, he's really good. Anyways, let's go ahead and develop some youth players. Let's see here. Still think we're good. As I said, I'm just going to wait till Decilio hits 80, and then we can go ahead and continue on. But Donnarumma looking like he's going to grow overall, so not bad. 82 overall now for Gianluigi Donnarumma, who is going to be the one person I don't sell in this game. Unfortunately, Milan's going to be very what's the word I'm looking for? Tired going into this next game against Genoa. And to add to the prowess that Niang and Bonaventura did for us, both of those goals were unassisted. Just gonna put that out there. How do you have that kind of stuff to have that many goals unassisted? Just saying. For the squad though, somehow Bernadeschi of all people is up there, and Suso has full stamina, should I say, and Suso has less. Against Genoa, I kind of want to start Lapadula just cause. Although last time we messed with the front three, taking out Baca, we lost. So let's not do that. Bonaventura is gonna stay in. Pellegrini's in bad form. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and start Pasalic up there, and for Bertolacci, I'm going to start. I could start Grechko, just be a funny guy, but I'm gonna start Kuchka, and I'll keep Locatelli in the subs just cause he's good. Actually, no, we're gonna bring Poli instead of Locatelli in there, and we're gonna start Poli instead of Kuchka because Poli is in good form. Hopefully, Milan can pick it up and pick up 3 more points because that's what we need. It's what Milan needs right now. We're in 12th place. If we can take the W here, we can move into 8th-ish area, I think. Anyways, we're away versus Genoa, so I'm not expecting 3 points. If we could get a tie, I'm kind of expecting a tie right now. But if Milan can pull it off, we will be able to do some pretty good stuff here. Let's see if we can do anything good here. So far nothing happening but that yellow card to Endelson from Genoa. First half looks like nothing happening. We got some subs right as the half starts. Niang coming with a goal again. Niang, a monster on the pitch right now as he picks up the goal from Milan. But Genoa is going to tie it back up and claw back for a tie, which it could have been worse. But Niang getting a goal, he's gotten 2 goals this episode and 2 goals last episode. That's crazy. That, in fact, is crazy. But I think we're going to go ahead and end off today's episode after we read this thing. Abate is suspended. Wow. He's accumulated too many yellow cards. He won't be able to play in our next match. I'm thinking of something. We may try out a 3-4-3 next episode then. Because we'd have Romagnoli, Rugani, and Paletta. In midfield, we have Bonaventura and Bernadeschi out wide. And then we'd have Niang and Suso out wide. And then we could fit Baca and 2 other center mids. So we may try that. Just because Abate is suspended. Although De Cilia wouldn't be able to play. But that's okay. So in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and face Pescara, Palermo, Inter, and Empoli. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button and of course subscribe if you guys have not. You don't want to miss any of this greatness. But with that, you guys, I'm gonna get up out. This is Kid Rate 5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.